Sports Network and Infinity Sports.
Holy what is that?
It's time to get in the game.
Do you know what time it is?
Tune in to Primetime Sports Talk with Jalen Gillis. Your go-to source for breaking sports news in Central Texas and exclusive Dallas Cowboys coverage.
Start it up, let's go.
Catch us Monday through Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. on the Centex Sports Network and Infinity Sports.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome into a special edition today of Centex Primetime. I know usually we do this on Monday through Thursday, 5 to 7 p.m., but obviously, as all of you guys know, special measures, special conditions for today's show just because of what happened yesterday in this Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis trade. I know everybody was shocked about the trade. I'm shocked about the trade. I still can't believe that this type of thing happened. This type of trade happened. Like I said, I'm shocked about it. The world is shocked about it, as you can see from NBA players tweeting and all this kind of stuff. So we're going to bring you a quick little special edition, just chop it up a little bit about what's going on, what happened with this trade, who won in the trade, what are either teams thinking trading stars like this in the middle of the season at 12 o'clock at night. Joining me on the show, we got a few guys that are going to call in with us. I got PJ Gaither calling in with us. Quay will be on here with us. We'll chop it up a little bit about that. Kyrell will jump back on here. The only one out of all of us that's a Mavericks fan, so Kyrell's going to have to get on here and try to explain what happens if his heart is not too heavy right now, trading away his GOAT and Luka Doncic. But we'll talk about that. Just be on here for a few minutes, everybody. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in over on YouTube. Like I said, this is kind of special edition. We just dropped this out of nowhere. Appreciate you guys jumping over with us over on YouTube, the Infinity Sports Radio app, wherever you guys are listening from. Appreciate you guys jumping in and trying to figure out what's going on. PJ, I'll start with you, man. You were up in the Dallas area when this whole thing started. Luka Doncic traded for Anthony Davis. Max Christie was involved in that trade, and the 2029 first-round pick. The Lakers received Luka Doncic. They received Maxi Kleber and Markieff Morris, who I didn't know either one of those two was still in the league. But nonetheless, they are traded. They're on the way to L.A., at least for the time being. But obviously, this is all about Luka and Anthony Davis being traded for each other. What was your first thoughts about this? Like I said, you up there in the Dallas area.
So we was at the bar, and dude at the bar, everybody just chilling. He at the bar sitting, and he looked up and he's like, man, the Mavs just traded Luka. And so everybody that's at the bar looked at him, you know how I do, they start clowning on him. They're like, man, shut up, you lying, stop saying stuff like that. They're like, ain't no way that happened. They're like, bro, that's just fake news. But then I pulled out my phone because my phone started vibrating and it was y'all in the group chat.
Man.
And I think you was like, hold on, Craig, I'm gonna call you back. Cause I know I don't. So I'm like, hold on. So I go to Twitter and I see it, and then ESPN hits me with it, and I'm like, wow. And I think when I had got the notification, I feel like everybody else got the notification, and so like at that point it was like chaos in the bar. People like pretty much about to cry in there, you know what I'm saying? Like it was bad, man. It was really bad. So it's stupid. It's very stupid to me that they would trade. I mean, to me, I don't feel like anybody really just won in this. But well, I don't say the Lakers did because I mean they got a 25-year-old player. I've never seen nobody get traded in their prime.
Never.
Not like if it's happened before.
Not a top 3 player in the league getting traded in their prime at 25. That's never happened.
That never happened, bro. So I'm like, we Rockets, but I'm tripping because I'm just like, why would you do that? It's so stupid. You're gonna go get a guy who is 32 years old. He's been
31.
He's been hurt his whole career.
Whole career.
He's been hurt his entire career. People talk about if, if he stays healthy, that's a strong if with that guy because he's always hurt. Why would you go get a guy who's consistently hurt all the time, who at this point in his career, he's 31 years old, probably going to be 32, but his body is a 40-year-old. From all the injuries that he done got. You know what I mean? Like, his body's a 40-year-old, man. Like, he's been hurt. He's been hurt forever. He's always hurt. So, it's stupid for me as far as for the Mavericks. I didn't think anybody can get worse than the Dallas Cowboys when it came to front office management. To be honest, I really didn't. And they pretty much just proved that they're worse than Jerry Jones. This is retarded. Well, I've been trying to figure out. I mean, the Lakers don't got a big man. They don't got a 5 right now, but I'm sure that they're going to get somebody before the trade deadline comes. But this is also for the Lakers, man. We were just talking about Rob Luka and everything.
Just talking about him on Friday.
Just the other day. Yeah, we were just talking about him on Friday. So the fact that they done made this happen is crazy, and with the Mavs, I'm up here in Dallas, bro. I'm just letting you know, people are not going to these games.
They just got blown out a second ago, right? Am I tripping? It
was 50-19, I think, after the first quarter.
Oh my God.
They're not going to these games, bro. I'm just gonna let people know. People not going to these games. Everybody around here, I'm sure the way you want to see Kyrell react, that's how the entire Dallas is right now. It's hilarious to me as a Rockets fan, bro. I'm loving this because this is crazy.
Bro, I ain't never seen nothing like this.
Yeah, nah, never, ever. It's just stupid to me, man, that y'all really traded y'all best player since Dirk. You know what I mean? This guy was supposed to pretty much, he did take the mantle and took over, after Dirk, and I thought that they was going to keep him forever.
Man, so did a lot of people. That's definitely what I thought as well, that they will keep him. But I mean, I don't. This is one of the more perplexing trades, and I know you got to get back to work, PJ. But this is one of the craziest trades that I've seen probably in ever. I would say in a long time. This the craziest trade ever. And like you said, you was up there and you got to see people's reaction live. I just only could get on Twitter and different stuff like that and was still shocked. I mean, I'm checking to see if it's real. That's the first thing I'm doing is seeing like, hey, is this even real? Before I even do anything, before I say anything, even the Shams, whatever his name is, had to put out and was like, nah, this is real. This actually just happened. And nobody, I mean, it's 12 o'clock at night, dang near. Like, Luka, as soon as I seen Luka come across, I'm like, oh man, he got hacked. I didn't even know dudes from ESPN could get hacked. But they don't hack the boy. And no, I mean, this was real life. But PJ, I'm gonna let you get to it, man. Appreciate you calling in just for a quick second as we get ready to talk about this, and we'll catch up some more throughout this week because obviously we'll have plenty to talk about with this going on.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you letting me come on.
Oh yeah, bro. We'll get back to it.
All right, man.
All right. Yep. So, folks, I'll go ahead and give my perspective on this, and I'm gonna let the rest of the panel come in on here. Quay's on here with me. Kyrell is on here with me. Two guys y'all have heard on the show all the time. So, Luka gets traded in the middle of the night, which is just wild. At 12 o'clock at night for anybody getting traded is kind of like, I mean, it's an eye-opener. You're going to be a little bit confused on what in the world is going on. Gets traded. Obviously, everybody's shocked. Everybody's thinking, what in the world is going on? I actually get to thinking, what happened? Like, not what happened, anything to do with basketball. Something had to happen off the court. Is he talking to somebody's girl he ain't supposed to be talking to, wife? Did he get in a fight with somebody? Luka don't strike me as a type to steal off on nobody, so I figured it wasn't. I'm just trying to figure out how can you trade a top 3 player, however you want to put him in there. He could be number 1 in some people's eyes. He could be number 3, number 4, number 5, whatever. Top 3 player in the NBA, 25 years old, in their prime, that just went to the finals last year. He just went to the finals. And you trade him away for a 31-year-old, a 2029 first-round pick, a 6th grader. You traded Luka Doncic for 80 and a 6th grader. Somebody that's in 6th grade right now. Like, I've never seen anything like this. Obviously, there's talks about They didn't want to give him the extension. He was going to be eligible for the Supermax, $345 million. There was talks about this summer teams are going to be trying to approach him to not resign. I don't believe any of that. I think that's just what they're saying, because why wouldn't you just figure out then, or even wait till the summer to trade him? You trade him in the middle of the night at 12 o'clock, and I heard some of the press conference, and I'll let you guys get your opinion in on this too, but I've heard some of the press conference, and Nico is on there saying, the GM for the Dallas Mavericks, that, we just had to get ahead of this. And then he started saying stuff like, yeah, we like to build a team defensively. He did make it very clear. I'm not sure if both of y'all got to watch the press conference or not, but he did make it very clear that he is the one making the decisions. He said him and Rob Pelinka kind of been doing some what-ifs, over some drinks or different stuff like that for a couple of weeks, and then it ended up turning into this. And they kept it close to the vest. They didn't tell anybody, didn't even tell the coaches. So, obviously, I think that was made obvious. Some people were saying, oh, LeBron wanted to trade. Come on, let's stop. Let's stop with the same old tired narrative of LeBron's the GM and he wanted to trade. And nobody knew about this. Nobody but Rob Pelinka and Nico Harris knew about this at all. Only two guys that even knew about this. Kyrell, like I said, you're the Mavs fan in all of this. I'm not a Mavs fan. I'm just sitting back in shock of what just actually happened. But I want to get your perspective on, what in the world is even going on with this, because, like I said, nobody's seen this deal coming. Everybody's going to speculate because of multiple different things of why somebody's not going to be able to, or why they traded him. Is it because of the contract? Is it because of all these different things? But, Kyle, what's your opinion on this? Obviously, when you first got the news, it was probably shocking. But what was your opinion on, I guess, how this went down?
Oh, man, this is probably like the worst way to ever lose a star player. Like, this dude had the audacity to sit in the press conference and say, we as an organization felt this way. We as an organization felt this way. But you're the only one that knew about it. You and Pelinka are over there sharing straws of a coffee. Bro, I'm actually, I've never been more upset in my entire life behind a sports event. Not Dez, not the Cowboys, nothing, bro. This is because it's malpractice, bro. It literally feels like malpractice. Him and Kobe, this is a Nike dude.
Yep.
A Nike guy. You know what I'm saying? They work with Kobe. That's how him and Pelinka are friends. They've been knowing each other for years. And when you do this under the table, you don't consult your head coach. You run it by the what's the name, the owner.
The owner, yep.
He laughs about it, but they don't care about basketball, man. They don't care about Dallas. They just bought the team. They trying to get casinos in Texas. I'm sure Craig gonna bring it up, but even if that, man, you think defense wins championships, bro? You just traded the heart and soul of the city, bro. This is a diverse city full of all types of people, man, and especially and with a huge Latin community, bro. And Luka tapped into all that. Everybody brought everybody together. You know what I'm saying? No matter your background, Luka was the guy. Our little prodigal son that Dirk gave us, bro. You tripping, man. Dirk sacrificed an extra 2 years, man, making sure that we was in good hands when we left. And I'm looking back, bro, you know how I know it's messed up, bro? Cuban ain't said nothing.
Nothing. I was looking for it.
He's pissed. That man literally said he would rather trade his firstborn son than give up Luka.
He said he would get a divorce if he had to try to pick between his wife and Luka. He said he'd go to divorce papers.
That's and it's not joking. That's how we all feel. And then the fact, bro, okay, you trade Luka. We was on here talking a month or so ago that Luka's prime, we might be at the end of Luka's prime, you know what I'm saying, the last 2 years. This might have been Luka's prime, which is cool. It's not the fact that you traded him, bro, right? It is, but at the same time, it's not the fact that you trade him. It's the way you trade him, bro.
Yep.
You don't tell him. You don't tell nobody. First of all, the Cavs game today, that was a funeral, bro. Wasn't nobody hurt. Boy, them boys sat out because they had a meeting. They had a meeting about it, bro. That's crazy. They had an entire meeting about it, bro, and couldn't even really get into how they really felt about it, bro. PJ Washington out. Daniel Gafford out.
Yeah, all them just played a couple. It just played a couple days ago.
They was out with soreness. Kyrie has a player option this summer. What you think he gonna do? Bro, what is the plan here? I'm telling you, bro, it's either one or two things. I'm gonna let Quay make the point about the owners, but two, Adam Silver, bro. Adam Silver? You got NBA ratings down for the first time in years, like negative, not down, negative. You know what I'm saying? And for the first time in years, and the Lakers get another care package, bro. They can have the most worldwide star in the world, bro. Like for basketball, like the most world star in the world.
Both of them.
On the most viewed team. And you expect me not to think this is like literal like malpractice, bro? Y'all just robbed, bro. They literally just robbed an entire city of the face of their city, bro. Like the face of the city is not Dak. They don't like him here. I'm telling you, they don't. The face of the city is not Jerry. None of that, bro. Luka is the face of Dallas, bro. And the fact that this happened, bro, like it's the NBA, like it's a rigging, like, bro. I ain't gonna say it's rigged, but this was a business move from the league office, fam. There's no way you get one first-round pick and Mr. Glass, bro. And Mr. Glass, you concerned about Luka's future and his ability to stay in shape? Bro, Anthony Davis has never played 5 games in a row, bro. Ever. This is Adam Silver. This is Rob Pelinka and Nico. Like, bro, if I was his wife, bro, I'm going through that phone. I'm going through their phone, and I'm checking all his friends, bro, because he on some shady stuff. He look like he do weird stuff, man. I'm telling you, bro. This.
Oh, his mic got cut off in the middle of him. He said, I'm going to check his phone. Hey, but look, I'm not usually with Kyrie with your conspiracies and all the randomness of, you said like you did with the Aaron Rodgers and all that. But this one, I mean, there's got to be something. I said the same thing. There's no way you trade Luka in his prime for a 31-year-old that doesn't play, and then you also only get one first-round pick. They could have traded for any star in the league almost. There's probably 8 guys in the league that was going to say no, and that's a maybe. And you could have got multiple first-round picks with other players to go along with it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I gotta think that it's some type of collusion. I don't know if it's the league office. It's almost like does somebody have something against Nico Harris? Like, does somebody have I don't even know. Does somebody have like they got pictures on the dude, like, or somebody in the Mavericks organization? How could you be forced to, because this feels like you were forced to do it. Like, it was out of your control and you had to make a deal for Luka right now. Like, I don't know what it is, but Quay, I'm going to let you get in on the conversation. We got time to talk about it. Kyrie, I'll come back to you. Quay, what in the world did you think about this trade when you seen what happened? I seen you try to call me, and that's when my phone all started blowing up at the same time.
I would just so happen to be on Twitter, Jalen. I don't even get on Twiter a lot. I just so happen to be on Sham's tweet. I'm talking about each second. I'm calling y'all because I'm like, this got to be fake. My cousin sitting next to me, he like 2 minutes behind me. But in my mind, I'm calling you and Kyrie, and I'm texting the group. Yeah. Because I'm watching it, and I'm like, Shams had to get, but I have to text y'all because this is the real Shams page.
Yeah. This is actual page.
I'm like, bro, it's real. But then I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, something could have happened. But, bro, the world's been weird at this moment. Planes are crashing all over the place. Everything's going wrong at the moment. It's weird. It's a flu going around. It's weird at the moment. Bro, when I read it, I'm like, nah. Not because in your mind, like, because, me and Kyrie be feuding all the time. In my mind, I'm like, Kyrie is going to have a heart attack. Kyrie might not be a Dallas man. I called him earlier. I said, bro, I know you're going to be a Portland Trailblazer fan or something now. I know the fan base thing is over.
Pelicans.
But Jalen, then I started thinking, like, the guys who bought the Mavericks are part of the casino commission.
Yep.
So all of these things came into factor. Now think about it, Jalen. Now the casino thing is dead because they denied the what they were trying to do, right?
Yep.
So now we own this team that we thought we had a plan, and now we have to shake it up because now we have to make this team look terrible because now the next move is to Vegas, man. That's how I seen it after, because there's no other explanation. And think about it. And why the Lakers, and then y'all, like Kyrie said, y'all were just sharing a straw. Y'all sharing the straw, and then you said y'all been talking about this for a month, and nobody talk. You didn't talk to your coach. How? Then go on after that to make a statement and say, me and my coach locked in. You don't know what we doing, but we locked in.
Yeah, that don't even make sense.
What are you talking? That makes no. Jason Kidd didn't even know what to say. He looked like he wanted to cry.
Yeah, he didn't know what to say at all. I know that wasn't his call to make that trade.
And Jalen, did I not go on record yesterday and say I don't think it's bad for the Mavericks for right now? They can continue. They can be all right with their team. But
they'll be
for the long future, they knew what they were doing. Because why do you not get an Austin Reeves out there pack?
Something. I mean, you could have got anything. All the first round picks.
Exactly. All the first round picks, Austin Reeves and Anthony Davis. I'm taking that for Luka. That's a good. I get something. I need them picks for sure. But Austin Reeves can plug and play right now. Anthony Davis and that team is solid. I would have understood that. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. But like for you to come out and say y'all been talking about this for a month, you didn't talk to anybody else. The Lakers have to have, bro, they have to keep themselves relevant. And think about it. LeBron just lost all leverage.
Yeah, I see.
Luka's team.
Yeah, no, this is Luka's team for sure.
That's Luka's team. So LeBron can't say, make this move now. But we got our guy for the next 10, 15.
Yeah, I think this definitely turns into Luka's team, but LeBron is still LeBron. I've seen people saying, well, LeBron probably going to request a trade now. For what?
Nah, I don't think he want to play with Luka.
Who you going to get a better chance to what teammate you going to get better than Luka?
That's crazy. Nah, that's insane. I don't know who would say that. LeBron ain't got to do everything. Luka's going to give him everything. But that's going to be a nice combo. I don't know how they're going to get the other pieces to do it. But like you said, they'll go get a center somewhere from somewhere. Because they didn't have to give up nothing to get Luka.
Man, they want a ring with JaVale and Dwight averaging 7 and 7. They just need somebody to stand there, get rebounds and block shots. You don't got to get no post. I don't know. They got to figure that part out. Go ahead, Kyler.
Y'all, the ugly, bro, I'm trying not to cuss, man. Really, the dude only talked to Pelinka, bro.
He ain't talked to nobody else.
He only talked to Pelinka. And you got one first round pick. And then the whole, how do you feel about the Mavs' future? I don't know about 10 years from now, but 3 to 4 years from now, that's how I see long term. Boy, what? 3 to 4 years? You ain't got no picks. Both your stars over 30. Bro, if he when he leaves, because he's going to resign, right? He's going to resign randomly, like, oh yeah. But this is what happens, bro. Like, this dude only talked to Pelinka. How is that? How do you not try to go get the most you can get from all the teams? They said he talked to one other team, and I already know who it was. It was Milwaukee, and they said no, right? Because he was going to try to get Giannis. But
nah.
How you don't?
Yeah, that was solid.
There ain't nobody taking that.
They said they talked to one other team, and they said no. Who? What team was that?
I'm sure it was Milwaukee, bro. I'm sure it was. Because who's saying no besides Denver and Milwaukee?
Yeah, I mean that's I can't even. The fact that he talked to nobody else is what makes this so crazy. They talked to nobody. Man, there's got to be something else going on. I don't know what it is. I ain't even got a chance to put my conspiracy hat on like that yet.
Whoa,
but it's
Magic Johnson.
He said
Magic Johnson's son.
Nah.
They got not for real though. The Lakers old. Like it's like, bro, they making sure the Lakers stay the Lakers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and look, I'm going to bring this up, Jalen, and let me know if I'm tripping on the comparison. It's not as big, but it was like the scenario where James Harden had to go to Houston, and we traded him for Martin. Bro, we getting this aging player, and we giving this team a superstar, and it turned out to be James Harden be huge and actually being a superstar. And we had to watch him be that. You know what I'm saying? The Mavericks going to have to watch Luka be a Lakers superstar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know where Anthony Davis is, and we know. Like, I don't even think Martin was good. Did he ever average 15 after that?
Who was that?
Martin, that we traded, that y'all traded.
No.
No, I'm just talking about the trade. I'm saying, like, they ended up getting James Harden in a superstar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the Houston got a player that made sure, and he actually is a Houston legend. We ended up with Dada. You know what I'm saying? The Mavericks know at the end of this, they're getting an aging superstar. They have no plans on the future. That was a terrible move now that I think about it, like we're talking about it. Like I'm saying, for OKC, it was a terrible move. We still lost a superstar for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You lost him for nothing. You got completely nothing.
This is like if Mike Evans played for the Cowboys, bro, and the Bengals gave up Jamar Chase for Mike Evans, bro, in a third round pick.
Mike Evans. Yeah, I don't.
But Mike Evans played for the Cowboys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've never seen nothing. I mean, I guess the Laker thing. Like, okay, maybe they're just trying to make the Lakers good. Maybe they're just trying to. I mean, you traded the top 3 player at 25. Like, we've never seen that. This isn't anything you can really compare something to. So we never even seen this. He just went to the finals last year, and you traded him for a 31-year-old that probably can't even play in the Olympics in 2025 whenever the Olympics come. Like,
But think about jersey sales though.
yeah.
man, bro.
No, I'm cool, but
Bronny and LeBron.
But we would. But I feel like we would have seen this more. We've never seen this though. We've seen plenty. The Lakers been sorry for a while. Lakers got 16, 17 championships. All in between there, a whole bunch of sorry years.
Bro.
Before they got Shaq, they was garbage.
2020, think about it. They won one in 2020. They got LeBron at 40. They probably wanted Bron, and bro, they was like, he's 40.
Nah,
Like,
bro, they panicking, bro. They literally, this the first year the NBA ratings have gone negative, bro.
yes, that's what I'm saying.
Set this up. For
I don't think it's the NBA though. I'm saying I think the Lakers got a hold or something. Somebody got some information on somebody on the Mavericks. Somebody owes somebody a favor forever.
This is horrible, bro.
So okay, so looking at this now that Luka is gone, is it because any of the reason that they thrown out, in y'all's opinion, a reason for why that this could have happened? They saying he was finna get that $345 million, and they said, hey, we might not want to pay him that $345 million. They're saying that he's out of shape sometimes, which that one obviously is fake because Anthony Davis doesn't even play, so that one clearly is not real. But we're looking at this. Is it because could it possibly be because of this $345 million supermax that they were gonna have to give him, which he's also not eligible for? Man, Luka. First off, Luka's gonna score 100 points when he plays the Mavericks.
Every time, bro.
He's gonna score 100 points on them.
Y'all thought Luka and the Suns was bad, bro? Oh yeah. He finna be cussing at Nico in every language he know, bro. Like, it's gonna be bad.
And he finna be in LA. Oh man.
And then what's the worst part about it, bro? Bron messing around.
He finna be on the movie.
Looking like Bron messing around. How this dude looking like, I don't know, man. like Adonis or something, bro. He gonna have this man. Come on, bro. He finna get him on that 100 million regimen, bro.
Bro, he finna be on a commercial.
We ain't never seen Luka on a commercial. He gonna be on TV by tomorrow. He's already gonna have a Verizon deal. He's gonna have a Nike deal. He's gonna re-sign his deal with Jordan. This is crazy. The fact that they would do this at what he's 25. Who does this? I know obviously the Lakers won. Yeah, 12 a night. I know obviously the Lakers won this trade. But you're looking at the Maverick side. Is there any upside to this? Now, we all heard Nico come on here and say, Nico said, it's going to help us out this year. We're going to contend. But like Kyrie brought up earlier, Kyrie got a player option this summer. Anthony Davis deal going to be up in 3 years, and he's 31 right now. And he's always hurt. So you're talking about 34, 35 years old, Anthony Davis. Where do you move from that? Because you only got one pick. You could have got Cade Cunningham and 5 picks. You could have got Jalen. You could have got Jalen Brown and 5 picks. Like, there's so many people you could have got, but instead you got Anthony Davis and 1 pick.
Bro, this is horrible, bro. That's my first thought was Cade Cunningham, bro. I was like, why would you not go get Cade? That solidifies your future. But I'll tell you what, bro. Nika. I'm just gonna call him Nika. All right, Nika. He sacrificed, bro. He literally is. This has to be Pelinka, bro. This gotta be Pelinka pulling out some.
Bro, he has some dirt on his man, bro.
He got
some dirt on him from college, bro.
From college.
He was at one of the masquerade parties, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like this, like, nah, for real though. Like, not even being funny, this for real. Like, we got some We got some videos of you at one of these Diddy parties or something. Like, how could you trade Luka for Anthony Davis, bro? It don't make any sense.
Gotta be the Diddy stuff, bro. It's gotta be Diddy, bro.
Let's just blame Diddy. It's 2025. Let's just go and blame Diddy. Like, I don't get this. Quay, I know you said before, this can make them Mavs better and all that stuff. Can they win with this roster that they got right now, or do they got to go and get somebody to add to that for what you're saying they can get better, or that they feel better?
I don't think they got better. I'm just saying I don't think they're a terrible team. I don't think they got better than what they were. First of all, both of these teams were contending in the West, so that's really where it's weird.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna have to go get somebody else. That's why I keep bringing up the Austin Reeves thing. Like, you miss a big part. You need the guard with that package. That was dumb. There was a 3-team trade, so it was dumb. I don't know what they were trying to do. This man, they was drunk. They was drunk at the coffee table, wherever you said they was at. They must have kissed each other or something. They was drunk, bro. None of this makes sense now. I'm just breaking it down. Like, it don't make sense.
It makes zero sense.
You can't even do this on 2K.
Look, I just told somebody that yesterday. I said, bro, literally, if you put Luka in the trade finder, that money's gonna say no trades found.
Nobody, 0 people is coming up. Never. You couldn't even trade Ricky Luka.
I tell you what, though, bro. I tell you what. If I would think I say we're contenders, bro. There's one person that I think if they added to this team right now, because I still think we need a point guard, bro. If they added this person to this team right now, I think we'll be back in the Western Conference Finals. If they add this one dude, bro, and there's Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo, I wouldn't be mad at seeing Lonzo there, but how many hurt guys can you have on one team? Lonzo, Kyrie, Anthony Davis, and Clay is the hurt Olympics.
Please make sure you have an ambulance on standby, a gurney.
That's some of the most hurt players in NBA history, and you're gonna put them all on the team together.
You have to triple your staff for
I've never thought about hurting Jerry Jones, bro. Like, for real, I've never thought about hurting Jerry Jones, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, hey, if I see Nico, bro, it might be the last time y'all see me, bro.
I ain't gonna cap. You know why you never thought about hurting Jerry Jones? Because Jerry Jones owns it. So it's like, you gonna hurt him for something he owns. He can mess up his own money. But bro literally can get fired tomorrow and he traded out big pieces.
Hey, we get on Jerry Jones a lot. Jerry Jones ain't never did nothing like this. Not even close. This is literally sabotaging your team. Jerry Jones, we get mad at him for not making trades, not making moves.
He believes in bums. Yeah.
He'll get a Taco Charlton. We'll get that. He ain't never had prime Troy Aikman and just like, man, what if we go get Aaron Brooks? Like, he ain't never did that. Like, you traded this dude. I mean, for Anthony Davis, and this ain't even saying like Anthony Davis is bad. He's gonna get his wish going back to the 4. I thought that was funny. He just came. I keep saying I want to just play the 4. I want to play the 4. Well, here you go, buddy. You wanted to play the 4. You get to play all the 4 you want to play. Matter of fact, you're never playing the 5. We got 2 of them. You feel better now, or do you think you should have just been quiet?
I'm so sick, man.
It don't make no sense. He said Rob Pelinka said, "Are you serious?" Whenever they asked him about.
Oh.
He said, like, are you like you being for real right now? Like trading Luka?
He literally got finessed, bro. And then he said, Rob Pelinka was like, yeah, man, I thought about it. No, you haven't. No, there's no way you ever thought you could get Luka in a fish for a fish basket. Come on, bro. What are we talking, Jalen? It's just like me and you talking and you let me finesse you. Then let me trade you this PS4 for your PS5.
Yeah.
Like,
that's literally what happened.
Still games.
Hey, bro, I'm so interested in seeing this next home game, bro. Like, this is one time I wish we was more like Philly, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause if this was Philly, oh, bro, his address would have been leaked already.
They wouldn't be able to get in the stadium if it was Philly.
For real, bro. They
New York,
burnt this house down, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
bro, they had a Luka funeral downtown today.
They did.
Bro, this is so crazy because they don't understand the impact. It don't even make sense. I know kids cried today for sure.
No, bro, I'm literally on TikTok, bro. Kids is crying, bro. Grown men is crying.
Yeah, you cried a little bit today.
He said grown man because he talking about him looking in the mirror earlier. You cried a little bit when you seen that news.
Grown men are crying, bro.
You might have been one of them. I mean, this is something that nobody. I didn't even think something like this was possible. I didn't even know you could do that. And then Why can't Jimmy Butler and De'Aaron Fox get traded? If Luka gets traded, everybody needs to go this week. When's the trade day? The trade deadline is Thursday, I think. Everybody got to go this week. Like, Luka's already been traded. There ain't no more. Well, Jimmy's untouchable or this guy's like. Nah, De'Aaron Fox needs to go. I don't know to where. He got to get traded. Jimmy Butler, he got to get traded. If Luka's getting traded, all these dudes got to get traded. What do you think the Lakers can still maintain being a top 5 seed this year? Obviously, they're gonna make more trades, but do you think they can still be a top 5 seed this year with Bron and Luka?
Absolutely. What? Luka not finna lose games, bro. That man was making Dwight Powell hoop, bro. Like, nah.
That's what I'm
Jackson
saying.
Hayes y'all finna think Jackson Hayes, Derek Lively, bro.
Facts.
For real. Dodo finna be a coveted 3-and-D asset, bro. Again, watch. I'm telling you, bro. This is horrible, bro.
Yeah, no, I said the same thing. They don't need a big. I mean, everybody keeps saying, man, they don't got a big. When has LeBron or Luka ever needed a big in their career? Like,
now they will give up 150 a night, but they're gonna score one.
But I think they might get better defensively because they're not gonna spend all that money down low. Now you can actually get perimeter defense. Anthony Davis is one of the best defenders. First of all, the Lakers has already given up 120 because they have nobody that can guard anybody on the perimeter. Now you just go get perimeter defenders and stick whoever down there that can just rebound. They can just stick Clint Capella down there. Get blocks, get dunks. We don't need nothing else fancy, nothing else extra. Get blocks.
They get Clint Capella, that's nice.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They don't need a lot. Like, we talking about Luka and Bron. They ain't never needed no good big man. Yeah, it was cool when Anthony Davis came, but we seen Bron win with Tristan Thompson as the 5. Timothy Mozgov at the 5. Like, what are we talking? We seen Luka get to the conference finals with Dwight Powell.
He got Timothy Mozgov 50 million.
50 mil. He got Tristan like 60. He's a 6'7" center from Canada. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Then we see Bron get the triple-double.
With the Chili Bowl.
We see Bron get the triple-double last night, but obviously before anybody knew this, they didn't even have to give up Austin Reeves. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think the Lakers are going to be straight, and everybody's saying, oh, well, Luka's hurt right now. Anthony Davis is hurt. They just said Anthony Davis is going to get reevaluated in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, bro, this man hurt his tummy, bro.
Bro, you couldn't even do that back in the day, bro.
You could. I thought you couldn't trade injured people.
Nah, but both of them are injured. Both of them are injured.
I know both of them. Everyone in the trade is injured.
So that's why they
Besides
could do injured for injured.
Yeah, I mean that's
Like, it's literally illegal unless both players are injured. That's how they knew what's going on, bro. They literally did it. They timed it out. That's why y'all didn't do it last month. Y'all knew what y'all was doing, bro. Soon as bro said he was hurt, tender, anything, trade him.
Hey,
bro, this deal went down at 12 at night, bro. Come on, bro.
Is this the worst day in like Dallas sports history, bro?
It's one of them. I don't know what the worst day is.
Sure.
It's one of them.
No, it's either this day or the day Jerry fired Tom Landry, bro. It's either one or the other. Or Jimmy.
Nah, it's today,
or Jimmy.
Bro.
It's
nah,
today.
It's gotta be Jimmy.
People ain't care about
Bro,
Jimmy that much.
The city literally just said they don't even want to be Mavericks fans no more.
And we shouldn't, bro. I guarantee you, bro, we finna be all Lakers fans or something, bro. Like,
nah, they finna lose all their revenue, bro. They finna literally, and I know, bro. They let Cuban build this whole thing up, and I know he's sick. He's so.
No, he ain't.
Sick, bro.
He's this is the best day of his life. Think about if he had to sell after this. How the franchise is worth $1 billion less without Luka.
Oh yeah, dang.
He sold at the top of the market.
No, bro. If Cuban.
No, but he would have never made this trade though. He would have never made this trade. He never would have made this trade.
No, he wouldn't have. Y'all right. He wouldn't have made this. He wouldn't have
making that bag. He ain't mentioned no bag. Worst case scenario, he can let
DuPont.
Go ahead.
He did talk to DuPont, bro. So he would have had to talk to Cuban. Cuban not letting it happen, bro. Cuban might have fired him on the spot.
Yeah, I mean,
what? You literally lost your job. Cause bro, think about it, bro. Like Mavericks already got a history of not making trades anyway. You know what I'm saying? Bro, they ain't making no trade. They like building.
He's gonna go down maybe as the worst GM ever,
bro.
After this,
ever.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, bro, this is 30 for 30 for sure.
This is a 4-part 30 for 30. Like, you need episodes, like Michael Jordan's documentary.
Bro,
you need episodes.
Dirk statue, Jalen.
Yeah, you gonna,
bro. Luka might have slapped somebody's grandbaby though, bro.
That's not like it has to be something like I'm talking about detrimental. Like he was fighting somebody, like he accidentally stole off on Nico Harris's girl or something. Like I don't know what happened. Like I can't even picture nothing like this, or why that would have let him happen. Because the Mavs, how long is their window open for being good now?
You have this year and the next year, and then you're too old.
That's crazy,
bro.
Old
Jalen,
Clay, old Kyrie
that they just put up, bro. Literally says loyalty never fades. Literally.
Why they put that Tupac quote on there? They were out. Come on,
bro. But that's how small. Like that's how the smaller markets are supposed to be, bro. Now I know.
But Cuban not the owner no more, bro. That makes it a lot, bro. When you own it, you're gonna do what you think. Bro, Cuban probably finna get off the rest of his state.
He should, bro? Because it's
come on, bro. He owned 28%. He owned 28%, bro. He probably couldn't, bro. He ain't made no statements at all. When you know Cuban
bro,
shut up, bro.
He's fuming. I'm telling you, bro. Mark is calling folks, bro. He trying to get somebody on the phone, bro. He pissed because he's still a fan.
Oh yeah, he was a fan game, first, bro.
Yeah. That was the best thing about having Mark Cuban, bro. He was a fan first. He just happened to own the team. These other people, bro, they trying to make $1, bro. Now we above the luxury tax, right? All of a sudden like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't even get me started on the Adelsons, bro, because that's another angle I'm trying to avoid. But it just so happens, bro, somebody donates a whole bunch of money to their political ventures. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as things start not working out, you know what I'm saying? Now you got to make sure your team is profitable, bro. For $5 million in luxury tax. The casino's not getting put up, and you used to own the Vegas Sands. What? Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen a demise of a team that was just in the finals last year any quicker than this. Like I mean, and then if Kyrie opts out, Anthony Davis gonna ask for a trade next year and gonna sit out because he don't made a boatload of money. He don't need any more money. He does not care about sitting out. He's gonna sit out next year. Kyrie's gonna leave. And this is going to be the stupidest thing that ever happened. Obviously, what grade do you give the Lakers in this, and what grade do you give the Mavs? I'll start with you, Kyrie. What grade does each team get on this trade as they're going to be doing throughout this whole week?
I mean, bro, I give Adam Silver an A+, bro. Like, I don't know if I give the Lakers anything because clearly this is collusion. This is a great move for the NBA, bro. I can't even say it's a great move for the Lakers. It's a great move for the NBA. You've been worried about the post-LeBron era, right? Who's going to be the star? Who's going to be the face of the league? So you bring the most well-known world superstar that you can have to offer in the NBA, bro, and you put him on the biggest market you have, which is the LA Lakers. That way LeBron can ride off in the sunset, and you can let the European eyes drive up your NBA numbers, right, on the West Coast team. They're set. They're cool, bro. You can build. You got jerseys. You got all that for the.
But why do they agree to it though? I see why the NBA would like it, but why would the Mavericks say yes?
Bruh, why would the Mavericks say yes?
His granddaddy owed him some paper.
Like somebody got. I like start thinking of gambling debt or something. Okay, the gamblers have just took over the Mavs. They and all of a sudden, just something like who owes who money?
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Like who has got the secret sheet somewhere that's got all these people that they owe money? Because I can't even picture why they would do that. And I'm gonna let you go back again, Kyrie. But I will give the Lakers an A+ in this. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's a decent trade for the Lakers." This is an A+++. The only thing is that they really didn't do anything. They just sat there and answered the phone. And Rob Pelinka woke up from being drunk and was like, "Hey, bro, you for real? Like, what you mean?" You mean Luka, not Luka Garza, like Devin Booker said. Not Luka Garza. You talking about Luka Doncic. I can get him. And they say, yeah, I don't got to ask nobody. Anthony Davis, you gone. And people talking about, LeBron had to know. Rich Paul had to. Why would they let any of them know? All they going to do is say, all they going to do is call Anthony Davis immediately and tell him. So they not, I mean, it's crazy, man. I don't know. I don't know on this. But like I said, A+ for the Lakers. An absolute F for the Mavericks. An F. You failed. And not even the failed like, oh, man, you made a 68. I'm talking about the failed like you made a 30 and you dropped out. Like that kind of failed.
Yeah,
this is
like
terrible.
They don't even want you to attend the school no more.
No, you're academic probation. Suspension, not probation. Academic suspension. You're done. Because that doesn't... I don't see how this is an equal trade whatsoever. Why not shop him? What do you think the reason is for not shopping him?
Bro, they were over there coddling each other, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. There's no.
Okay, you keep saying it's the office. Quay, go ahead real quick. What?
Bro, they was over there. Bro, they was over there twinkling toes, bro. Over 2 coffees. Then he said, "How many times did y'all meet for coffee? Like, where were y'all? Like, what was the schedule, bro?" And like I said, bro, it got to be somebody owe somebody some money, bro, because there's no other way that this trade goes down and you still don't get what your team needs. Like, you didn't make sure your team won at all. The draft pick wrong. You didn't even get the most second rounds. You got nothing.
A 2029 pick. You traded for a 6th grader.
But you don't even get no monetary compensation.
Yeah, I mean, it's wild, bro. It's wild. Like,
it's horrible, bro.
They didn't. Yeah, no monetary. I mean, at least Max. Maybe he'll get to go hoop over there in Dallas.
Max.
He just had his best game. That's the crazy part. He just had the best game as a Laker probably last night.
Man, he can go when Luka comes.
Yeah, he's out there.
Can
Hey,
go.
I got a question.
Bro, if my team traded Shai Gillis right now, I swear my heart would be like, why? Like, that was
Yeah. If the Bucks traded Giannis, if Memphis traded Ja, like this is stuff you would. If Boston traded Jason Tatum, like everyone would be shocked. Nobody would think like that this could even happen. Go ahead with your question, Kyra.
Okay, if the Mavericks win the championship this year, was the trade worth it?
First
Yes,
off,
if
was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. Because what do you mean win a championship? With who?
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
they're gonna be cool.
I don't even think if they win a championship, bro, it's worth it. Because you're gonna be garbage in a year and a half.
But if Luka never win one, was the championship worth it?
That'd be because he went to the Lakers, bro. If they can't build a team around him, they can't build a team around him. You was in the finals, bro. You was 3 games.
It don't matter
from
where
winning
you
the
go,
finals.
bro. You gonna find a way to win.
I mean,
find a way to win. LeBron finna leave.
I think LeBron stay another 2 years after. I'm talking about
LeBron
after
might
this.
try to stay 5 with Luka.
That's what I'm saying. I think he might stay another 2 years. I thought this was going to be one and then maybe done next year. But he might stay an extra 2 years, in my opinion. Oh, no, I think he just signed a 3 year. He might just stay the rest of his contract.
And Bryce trying to come up, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, then all of a sudden Bryce going to get to the league. He going to Arizona. He going to leave after a year. If he got Bronny to the league, he definitely can get Bryce to the league. I mean, that should be a little bit easier. He's 6'6" and can shoot.
Man, he can get Savannah in the league. You want to?
I mean, apparently, because this is crazy. I know we're going to hear all week long the LeBron people. Oh, this is LeBron got this happen.
Man,
And
this had nothing to do with LeBron.
bro, LeBron didn't know what was going. You just talked about them two sitting up talking to each other on their coffee date. How do you go on that many coffee dates? LA is not that close to Dallas. Last time I checked, like where neither one of y'all at work. Like what's going on?
I'm telling you, bro. This is just malpractice. I don't know if it's the league or if it's either the league or it's Pelinka and Nico twinkling toes, bro. And I'm not gonna phrase it any other way, bro. That's exactly what it is. There's no other, like, you screwed an entire franchise now and in the future because you didn't even get better, bro. You just kind of still all right. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a point guard. Kyrie turns the ball over tremendously when he's running the point, bro. He's a 2. You still don't. You lost the point guard, and now you gotta. It's finna be bad, bro. It's finna be real bad.
What's the starting lineup look like?
It's gonna be Kyrie, Clay, PJ, AD, and Lively. It's gonna be a defense. You gonna have defense out there if Clay can, put some W240 on
you got
WD40.
Dinwiddie off the bench. Max Christie. You still got
Marshall.
Daniel Gafford coming out the bench. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be solid, bro.
It's a well-rounded team, bro. But you don't trade your weapon X, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a well-rounded team if you coming from being like the Pistons. Like you've been sorry and then you build this team. You like, we excited. Oh, look, even my Rockets. We were sorry for all them years and then it's like, oh man, we number 2, 3 seed. That's cool. But not if you was just in the finals though. Now you're gonna get excited about the second round of the playoffs?
Bro, he's gonna resign, bro. Cause I'm telling you, they finna dump so much popcorn on this dude's head. Tomorrow, next week, he might not come out the tunnel, bro.
Oh, he's never going back to the game.
And then they gotta play the Mavericks twice.
They play him at the end of the month. And Luka coming back. I don't know why everybody's saying Luka's hurt like he got a season-ending injury. I thought he was supposed to be coming back in February.
Bro, he's playing before the All-Star break.
Yeah, like what are they talking? Anthony Davis might be out longer than him.
Exactly.
And they was like, man, they're gonna be sorry. They ain't gonna have Anthony Davis or Luka to start with. Anthony Davis wasn't gonna be there regardless. So this is really just the same team. Who did they get rid of? Christie? Are you saying Max Christie was gonna be that big of a deal? Like they didn't get rid of. They didn't even have to trade Reeves. They didn't have to trade Hachimura. They didn't even. How do you not even get Dalton Connect in this trade?
The only way I'm cool with this if it's Bron and
Dalton Connect stayed. Boy,
That's crazy.
But I had Bronny.
Man, they don't want Bronny.
I would have got him. Man, I would have had to hurt him.
Dalton Connect though. Like you didn't get Austin Reeves.
Crazy.
You got a first round pick 5 years from now.
They needed Reeves though. They needed Reeves, bro.
Reeves or Connect.
Now?
Yeah, that's crazy work.
This is literally Nico, like him and Rob. I don't know if Rob promised him a house in LA or something.
No, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is the gambling, bro. This some money, bro. There's no coincidence it got something to do with gambling, bro. There's nothing, bro. Bro, come on. The only thing that'll make someone do this is if I got something over you you gotta do what I say.
Then Jason Kidd looked like he broke. Looked like he got
Puppy died.
Jason Kidd looked like a pair of Dickies, bro. He was khaki.
Bro was staring at the table, man. Like, hey.
Bro, his glasses was foggy. Man,
they having
cracking jokes. He not even giggling at him, bro.
He kept cracking jokes. He ain't laugh at all. Like, especially at the part when he got to. Let me make this clear. This was 100% my decision. I didn't include him at all.
Oh my God! Hey, I was like, hey, Jason Kidd didn't even blink. I said, oh, bro, it's over.
I thought he was gonna steal off on bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, man, Jason Kidd finna show y'all that he's 8% black, whatever he is. He finna steal off on dude.
He finna get a DUI again, real
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, tonight. It's happening after they just got a 50-piece. Yeah, it's tonight. It's happening tonight.
No, bro, how your players take a night off because they mad about the trade, bro?
He probably let him. He probably said, I would do it too if I wasn't gonna get fired. So I'm gonna let y'all take the night off. Let's stick Bronny in there and all Bronny's homeboys. Let's stick all them in there.
Bro, I watched the first 3 minutes of the game, bro. They was not going, bro. They was not trying to play basketball that day at all. The dudes that did play.
I mean, what are you supposed to do in that situation as a teammate? You just sitting there like, bro, we're gonna be sorry. Which I mean, most of them you shouldn't care. It should wake up in your head like, hey, we all finna be off this team too. Klay Thompson, he's just there for the ride. He, just hey.
Bro, Klay came for Luka, bro.
Man, Klay is just there. The Warriors didn't want him neither. He just there right now. He's probably gonna get traded. Kyrie is gonna leave, player option. Anthony Davis is gonna request a trade. And we're going to have to see can Derek Lively average 20.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, just
get rid of it, bro. Just get a team to Vegas, bro. For real.
They ain't gonna get rid of Dallas. Dallas too big of a market. They'll get rid of Charlotte or one of them.
They can do without it, though. You know what I'm saying? Seattle was a big market.
Not as big as Dallas, though.
Man, they gave a team to Oklahoma City, bro.
They did. No, I ain't saying about the team that's never replaced them. I'm just talking about the people leaving. Dallas is the 5th biggest city in America. They ain't gonna get out of that market because somebody else is gonna make another Dallas team if they do. So I mean, I don't. I mean, this is
the same day.
Yeah, like somebody gonna make another Dallas, the Dallas All-Star. I don't even know what they'll be called, the Dallas Horses. But this is Luka. Just to put a bow on this, Luka gets traded for Anthony Davis. We get ready to wrap this up, folks. We just had to come and do this emergency episode. Kyra, final thoughts on just what are we going to be looking at? What do you think is going to come out? Because we know that phone calls are going to come out. We're seeing more and more conversations come out. What do you think is going to come out and be that thing that finally clicks and like, okay, that's why they did it?
Yeah, it's going to come out. What I really believe, bro, what's going to come out is Nico think he's somebody that he's not, bro. Honestly. And I really believe that he thinks that defense wins championships and that this team is better off with Anthony Davis than Luka Doncic. But what he failed to realize, man, is that you did not trade a player, bro. You traded somebody that was deeply sold into the community here in Dallas. Somebody that, like, the way Dallas loved a superstar like they did Dirk. You cannot trade Dirk. You cannot trade Luka, but you did it. So now what's gonna come out of this? It's a casket. That's what's gonna come out of this. Don't leave your house.
I'm scared to ask whose casket was gonna come out.
Don't leave your house. Cause babe, man, look, this is horrible.
Whoa.
Like I'm on TikTok, people are tripping. Like,
hey man,
I ain't gonna lie, these white folks, they tripping.
They mad about Luka. You just got done talking about the Hispanic community. I was like, does he think Luka? I guess maybe because he's played in Spain. I don't know. But
yeah, you know he be speaking Spanish and stuff, man.
Yeah, he can speak Spanish. He's played in Spain for a while. But the Lakers get a bilingual superstar that's gonna come out here and average 30. And every time they play the Mavericks, he's gonna average 100, like every single time. I mean, this crazy. This crazy. Quay, final thoughts on this Luka and Anthony Davis before we wrap up today's special episode.
Luka finna average 57 for the rest of the season. And now that I think about it, bro, LeBron, he might just add 5 more years to his career, bro.
He don't have to dribble no more.
He don't gotta do nothing, bro. Wherever he think bro, that's gonna be live, bro.
We never seen
the
this part.
jersey sales finna go crazy. Yeah, they really just set up LA like LA supposed to be set up. Yeah, but I think the Mavericks still gonna be cool. But yeah, at the end of the day, if nobody win, it don't matter.
But the Lakers get to be good for the next 8 or 9 years, which wasn't gonna happen. Lakers was only gonna be good for another 2 years probably, because LeBron was gonna retire. Anthony Davis his body was gonna force him to retire. So I mean, go ahead.
Yeah, you're right. Like you absolutely right. Like people put too much weight on championships, man. People want to win championships, but I think people want to be consistently good more. Like don't nobody want to win a championship and then be sorry for 9 years. You know what I'm saying? They'd rather have a yearly ritual of going to the playoffs, playing in important games. If you don't win a championship, only one team wins every year, bro. You know what I'm saying? We want to be good, and the Lakers get to be that now. You know what I'm saying? We got to win in the next year, next 18 months. If we don't, when we don't, because we not, come on, bro. Kyrie and Anthony Davis, bro, you're not winning no chip.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when people kept saying, oh, well, they got this 1 year, 2 year window to win. I seen Windhorst and all these other people on ESPN saying they got, bro, when has Anthony Davis led a team past the second round of the playoffs? When has Kyrie led a team to the playoffs ever? Like those neither one of those things have ever happened,
bro. Like that's ridiculous, bro.
Hey man, maybe in that 2029 pick, y'all will draft whoever's 13 or 14 right now. Y'all will draft somebody crazy with that pick.
We need to get in the 2027 draft. I want Elijah.
Yeah, not for real.
Go get me Elijah, man.
Yeah, but y'all ain't gonna pick high, and the Lakers not gonna be picking high no more because they got Luka. That's what didn't make any sense. You got the 29 pick, like, yeah, that's when they'll be sorry. Like
bro,
they're gonna be good. You gave them Luka.
They're top 8 seed every year. They're not going to no lottery, bro. You crazy?
That's wild, man. But Luka, we'll get more time to talk about this all week long. Everybody, obviously, this week we'll be talking a lot of Super Bowl. Super Bowl's coming up this week. But I had to get a special episode in because this was crazy. Honestly, just even seeing that Luka could get traded. Like Quay said earlier, I didn't even know that could happen. I thought he was probably the most untouchable or one of the most untouchable players in the league. Before we get off, I'm going to read Luka's note that he said in his post talking to Dallas. Obviously, his lawyer wrote this. He didn't say any of this. 7 years ago, I came as a teenager to pursue my dream of playing basketball at the highest level. I thought I'd spend my career here, and I wanted so badly to bring you a championship. Love and support you all have given me is more than I could have ever dreamed of. For a young kid from Slovenia to come to the U.S. for the first time, you made North Texas feel like home. It's kind of crazy because I know Luka's got to be pretty thrown off about this, and all the reports that have come out have said he was very thrown off by it. Everybody said Anthony Davis was thrown off by it, but he should get it. I don't see why Anthony Davis is thrown off. He should think this is, once he figure out who he got traded for, be like, oh, okay, yeah, I got traded for Luka. That makes sense. Ain't like they traded you for Lively and Clay. They traded you for Luka. You should know exactly what's going on. But on Luka's side,
feel honored.
Yeah, you should. Like, man, I ain't know I could get traded because no other GM in the league is trading Anthony Davis for Luka or trading Luka for Anthony Davis. Nobody else in all 29 teams is doing that. So Luka's obviously upset about it, but he's going to come out on the court and probably take it out on the rest of the league when he comes back. I don't see him getting hurt for the rest of this year. He's probably going to play the rest of this year just so we can try to average 40-something.
Hey, I guarantee he going to get his MVPs now. I guarantee that.
Oh, yeah, he'll get in L.A. averaging 35, whatever he's going to be averaging, 32, 9, and 9. He's going to win MVP next year. If he was eligible this year, he'd win it this year. But he ain't going to be eligible to do it. So, folks, like I said, this is crazy, but that's going to do it for us today here. Special edition, Luka Doncic, Anthony Davis trade. We're going to be back tomorrow, 5 to 7 p.m., regular time, all this week. We'll be here talking Super Bowl. I'll get everybody's opinion on this Luka stuff. We'll obviously hear more about this Luka stuff, so we'll have plenty to be able to talk about here. Want to thank everybody that did tune in with us today. We'll be putting more content out like this, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also, click that bell so you can get notified when we go live here on Centex Primetime. Sorry to interrupt you guys Sunday, but it's not like it was any football for y'all to watch anyway. Nobody watched the Pro Bowl. So we will see you guys tomorrow at 5 o'clock right here on Centex Primetime. Everybody, we'll see you then.
Central Texas home for sports. It's Centex Sports Network and Infinity Sports. Catch all your in-depth sports analysis with the best. The hottest sports show in the evening is Centex Primetime, hosted by Jalen Gillis.
Act like y'all.
Weekdays 5 to 7. This is the Central Texas #1 leader in sports. Centex Sports Network.
That's right, sports